Yeah. Our Inside Training Camp Live crew was on the ground with the Chiefs just yesterday, and Mike Garafolo and Mooch caught up with this 2018 MVP named Patrick Mahomes, asking him how he could possibly repeat that performance this year.
It's not all about the statistics. It's not all about the stats of how many touchdowns or how many yards you threw for in the game. It's about going out there and how you play the position and how you go out there and lead these guys and how you go out there and win football games. And we got to be in a game against they ended up being the Super Bowl champion and the Patriots, and we played them right down to the end. And we made a lot of mistakes that game that we have to improve on, and we did some success that we have to keep maximizing. And so for us, just using that as a learning experience. But, every single year it's a different year. You have to go out there and earn it, and we're going to go out there as a day-by-day process trying to get back in. And try to get to that Super Bowl this year.
Repeating that is going to be hard. We have talked about this over and over all offseason since he threw 50 touchdowns. And I have this little new nugget to share with you guys that might change your mind on his production this year. The only quarterback in NFL history to throw 40 or more in consecutive seasons is one, Drew Brees. So history says it's likely that Mahomes will have some sort of regression this season. Do we think he has what it takes to join Brees on this rare list and throw more? I'm not going to say more than 50. I'm so scared when people say he will throw more than that, more than 40. Sean?
I think he will. I'm actually, that full screen blows me away.
Yeah, it's a crazy stat, isn't it?
When you look, I'd love to see it again, just because I feel like this. When you look at this, all right, the NFL is all about, hey, can you do it once? Okay, great. But can you repeat it? Can you do it the next season? I guess we can't see it again.
Nope. Oh, hey, let's go.
But so you're telling me that Tom Brady threw 50 touchdowns and the next year couldn't even match 40?
Nope.
All right. Dan Marino, all right, looks like he did it along with Drew Brees.
I can't believe Warner didn't do it.
Kurt Warner. Look at all the Aaron Rodgers. You think about the NFL and how hard it is to do all this stuff.
Yeah, I don't know.
So I look at Mahomes and I say, I think he's right up there. Arm talent-wise, yes, I think he could do it. A couple reasons why. Number one, so many off-platform throws. Not just like, hey, quick throw, long catch.
The wild ones.
You look at the Patriots game in the playoffs, on the Tyreek Hill one with the game on the line, he scrambles to the right, buys time, downfield, big bomb. I think when you look at Andy Reid, too, can we not give Andy Reid more credit for what he's done? Think about it. 20 years as a head coach, 12 of those seasons, all right, that's 60% of the time he's had a top 10 offense. He's been coaching longer than Sean McVay's been alive, as much as we give Sean McVay all his credit for his offense.
So you think Mahomes will do it? Do you, Peter?
Yeah, what are we doing here? What's these half measures? Not only will he throw 40, he'll throw 50 again.
50?
He'll do it. He'll be the first one to throw 50 again. Yes, he will.
You're one-upping everybody,
right? Of course.
Right?
So what are we doing? I don't care about Brees in the 90s. I don't care about Kurt Warner in the 90s. I care about Patrick Mahomes in 2018. And the way the NFL is built, it is built for passing offenses. The league has completely altered the rules to give the offense the advantage.
Great point.
And the way I look at this thing, to Sean's point, there is no way you can just look at film on Patrick Mahomes and say, okay, here's how you solve him. All his throws are crazy no-look passes and wild one-armed angles. Yeah. And they bring back everyone on offense. They bring back everyone on the offensive coaching staff. And I don't think there's going to be this great statistical regression because Andy Reid is going to keep it fresh. This isn't like a Chip Kelly offense or Robert Griffin running the spread, and all of a sudden you can spend all offseason and be like, all right, well, here's how you stop that. There is no stopping it because he throws from every different angle. He's the best arm in football.
And they added your boy,
Mecole Hardman's another weapon. I don't think they lost anything on offense.
Maybe. I listen. I hit 40 this year. It ain't easy, okay? It's a big ask. And, Peter, you're singing and dancing yesterday about the summer of Baker and all the offseason. He's done this, he's done that.
27.
Mahomes has done everything. Mahomes has a cereal now, Mahomes Magic Crunch, which Chiefs fans are tweeting ever. I saw one picture.
True?
Someone's cat is eating Mahomes. You know what the name of the cat is? Patrick Mahomes.
That's good.
That's what I'm saying. It's a sensation. But I do think he will do it. Because, guys, I don't know if you've seen this before, if I've shared this with you. I found a deep nugget. Bring up the Chiefs wide receivers for me, please, and their 40 times. That's the Legion of Zoom. I think it's the fastest trio of wide receivers in history. People are trying to prove me wrong, saying it's the greatest show on turf. No, they don't match up. So if you drop all the safeties, if only there was the greatest tight end in the football to throw it to as well. Guys, I think he gets 40 easy. Maybe it's 46, maybe it's 47. Okay, we've talked about this the whole offseason, but he's going to hit 40
Kyle,
hard,
was that a cat trick? All three of those wide receivers? That's a cat
exactly right, Sean.
Brilliant line producer Brandy Lee just said it should have been Patrick Meow Holmes.
Oh, that's true.
Not bad.
Patrick Mahomes. All right, we're working on it.
Read
Workshop
cat
that
names
thing.
for Patrick Mahomes fans at GMFB. If you look at my fantasy rankings, I do have him number 1 among the quarterbacks. I'm going to be updating these throughout the show. It's him and everybody else. I don't think he's a very good value because you're looking at a guy like Cam at 10, Russell Wilson. You can get Phillip Rivers isn't even on this list.
Wow.
So I'll be updating those in a bit. Patrick Mahomes, I think 40 is doable. I don't know that he needs to throw 50 touchdowns this year, hopefully with Spags and that defense. That's, if you're a Chiefs fan, sort of what you're hoping for.